David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters.
Years from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
I'll eat their hearts out.
Whoa, Trigger, don't you dare get the juicy stuff before I do. Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your banners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Emergency! More bogey! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Standard general requirements. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Domino's is going as planned. I see 3 strikes on its tail.
Sir, there's a few of them. We've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down. Give me a damage report.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto! Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. Should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. You'll wipe them out with one hit. We can get them here. Be able to save a lot of poison for Monty.
Okay, missile launched. How many ships in port are still operational? The instrument center damage was like right over now. Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Shut him up.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our aid pilots. Many are for it. You can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we've received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target confirmed down. With Samuel Prin gone, Perusia's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
But there's still some left. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger? Blood contact to the second platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Your chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go. All right. Wipes out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2,000.
Night time. Rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. This is Shepard. These 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osia has much need of you. That is the unanimous conclusion of this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me what you prefer. It's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will you?
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters expecting below altitude to bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes among them. Have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Alpha Squadron, ETL Squadron, clear to engage. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stocking salvage companies while you can?
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control. Losing the fleet is not an option. We can't give the boss and the rest of the conservatives any more anti-air fire.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway.
This is definitely the worst of 3 strikes. They'd reject my report if it weren't. Control, returning to base. Sorry about you. You always have aircraft problems when 3 strikes is around. No joke, I have lost control.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Menace and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Live to fight a pristine fleet. After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Mortar drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Your imagination might pollute submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. Already bought us time. Don't waste it. Good. We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Our aircraft destroyed the entire fleet. People invading. Three strikes before we go over at the station. You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something in this.
Trigger just sank a battleship. Battleship Dysnomia is crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course. Contact imminent.
Trigger, hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need a UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Target has been destroyed.
Missile hit. Missile away. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
I don't need any missiles to my time.
Target eliminated. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Watch 2.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Missile launched. Missile, evade!
Hostile has a lock.
Bandit down.
I see 3 strikes. That's why they only sent 4. Focus on evading. Buy as much time as possible.
Missile hit.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. This one's mine.
Strider 1, missile away. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
5 minutes remaining. Missile launched.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile guidance terminated.
Picture it. Cut ice on my wings.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
1 million lives gone. Picture it. Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Missile launched. Railgun shell lost its target.
Locked on!
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, bandit splashed. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Projectile exploded. It's gone. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Locked on!
Target shot down. Remaining. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control.
Missile away. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Locked on!
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
I've got a sitting duck here. Hostile has a lock.
Bandit down.
Watch 2. Mark that aircraft and warn all squadrons via data link.
Target is down. Missile away.
Behind the enemy.
2 minutes remaining. Target acquired. Target shot down. Missile launched. Miss. Target still active. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Bandit behind you. Fox 2. Target is down. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Quarterman. Package headed for
Target is down.
Also, there's a rumor going around the military. 3 strikes in the sky sometime tomorrow night. 3 strikes. That's the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Killed in seconds. Performance is going to cut you apart. You destroy your sins. You will accident your
contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Wanda! Missile! Behind you! Wanda!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats. Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the? Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1 has splashed a drone.
Fire verification.
Projectile guidance terminated.
Fire. Can you go crazy even outside the job screen?
As long as I've got you and a strong man to subdue.
I have you now. Fire.
Strider 1, missile away.
You dodged it.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Marker drone down. A shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Worried about the drones, launch 3 strikes?
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you.
Wake up! Missile coming your way!
You're almost out of special weaponry. Strider 1, missile away.
Locked on.
Firing.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Marker drone down. Railgun shell lost its target. Dirty tricks aren't all they've got. They're both ace material.
This one's mine. 3 strikes in my sight. How do you dodge that?
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Well, you heard us. 3 strikes. We're here to take you down. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Strider 1, missile away.
I've never been chased so hard by a man.
Trigger, change frequency. Eavesdropping on us.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. One comes from my ass, you take him down. They seem to have a crush on you, but I'll just watch me work my charms on them.
Let's get the worst range. It's getting in my way.
Go for it. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Torres. You killed it. 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
The CDC to be having trouble staying on the enemy. Fire as soon as you get a lock.
Get tired of Trigger. Come on, let's play.
And it's gone.
If you can do it, then so can I. This clown has 3 strikes, wingman. They've added a twist to their tricks. He's on the extreme. Trigger, you and I. No, you alone should be able to take these bats down.
Let's fight. Wait catching me. Shit.
Let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You psycho.
Starter 1, missile launched.
Way to go, Trigger.
You'll pay for this, 3 strikes!
He's definitely lost his mind.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
How dare you!
Don't let it get to you.
Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
Emergency! 4 bogies! ETA 2 minutes!
A positive result this time.
Yes. General Shepard, Operation Domino's is going as planned.
I see 3 strikes on...
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port.
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. They resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.